Hello again, guys. I know it's been quite a bit since we had the last the hay making video put up, but we've been busy. We've got the combine going. We got everything serviced and greased. Everything's perfect. We're on our first field of combining corn today. The moisture is just right where we want it, sitting about 18.5. Once we got it run through the combine, it's perfect. Running the conventional stuff. This is the very first field we run this year, the one that we got the planter out, they have checked everything out except for the markers, if you remember, and the markers weren't working the time we got here to the field. So I'm pretty impressed. I was able to plant, not perfect, but I mean pretty darn close for no markers, not having huge skips or huge overlaps. Pretty impressed. And the corn is doing very well. We've been around this little 11-acre piece to get all the end rows off. And what do we got? About 600 bushel just off the end rows, or maybe the 700. I don't have a yield monitor in here, so I don't know exactly what it's doing, but it's doing very well. Pretty surprised. I thought it was gonna do well because we put a lot of good fertilizer on it this spring, being it's conventional stuff, and we subsoiled it last fall, so I knew we didn't have a lot of compaction problem. But throughout the summer, I was kind of not impressed with the ear size, so I was kind of thinking it wasn't going to do as good as I thought it was, but it's doing pretty good. So pan the camera around here and you can have a look at it. There you can see our big giant corn. It's pretty dang tall for the most part. Getting into a spot right up over this little bump here. It's usually really wet, and it's been a kind of an average year, so it's decent moisture. It hasn't been super swampy like it has the last couple of years. In fact, 3 years ago it almost drowned out here, and we're not anywhere close to where it can flood, but just the soil was so tight that it wouldn't allow the water to run away and underneath the ground. But for the most part, the corn has been like 10 or 12 foot tall. This here stuff's about 10 foot. Still pretty nice looking corn. See, here's some of that 12-foot corn, man. That corn is just pouring in there. Look up there in the grain tank. Holy smokes. I've seen that hopper filler in there running basically 3/4 full pipe. So holy smokes, that's a lot of corn. I mean, look at that corn. That's almost up the top of the cap. Another foot and she would be. Look at that stuff. That's just amazing. Yeah, I don't know. Everything seemed to work right this year. Even on my, I'll show you that one later. That new organic field I picked up last fall that was CRP, and we dissed that stuff. It looked like a disaster from day one as soon as we got it. But I don't know, the stars aligned, and we got the rains when we needed. Everything just worked out. What is that, a row plug? Get out of there. Yeah, I think it is. Let's try running just a little bit, see if the stalks will push it in there or not. Otherwise, I have to climb out, sort it. Oh, there it goes. Those are pretty dirty, aren't they? Well, I had to hold up. He was dumping the auger cart, and we are clear full, waiting on him. Hello. Well, I just got back from running the last load in for today. They're closed now. And we're gonna go ahead and get the combine and the auger wagon and the gravity wagon filled up. I'm not gonna fill up the pickup gooseneck trailer, that guy. There it is. I'm not gonna fill it up because I gotta drive that home. And that really sucks to drive home when it's loaded. And home is opposite of town, so I might as well just wait till morning and fill it up later, tomorrow. It'll be open from noon to 4 tomorrow on a Sunday, so that'll be all right. That'll work. And we'll get back at it. It looks like we had almost 2,000 bushel off of this 10 acres. So that's pretty good. Can't complain about that at all. Got the old LEDs going out. Getting just kind of right about dusk. Just a beautiful way to be picking corn. Nice Saturday afternoon, almost dusk, warm out. Just where you know, you're pretty comfortable in a t-shirt, but better with a slight sweatshirt on or something. Just a nice evening. Got the old 2+2 over here waiting for me to fill her up. Well, we got everything full, and we're gonna call that a night. We'll come back and hopefully get the rest of this farm finished up tomorrow. We'll have to take these wagons first thing when we come over and take them into the elevator at about noon, and then we'll start back up as soon as we get everything empty and hammer down. Well, we're back at it this morning. We got everything sent off to town. It was on the wheels. We're waiting on the tractor to come back and get another load. You know, I'm trying to get everything filled up. Then we're back at it up here on top of the hill on a different little piece. We got random little spots like this where there really isn't much corn. And this corn's a little shorter. Still producing good. Of course, it is on the hill, so maybe the dirt's not quite as good up here. Whatever. It's still doing pretty good. Corn's just rolling in the tank back there. Clear full again. Here comes my auger wagon to rescue me. Oh yeah, there are a lot of corn out here. Well, it's getting dark. We're working on the last hopper of the combine to fill up for tonight. Got everything else full. The grain cart's full, and the wagon and the pickup's full. Well, another successful day combining corn. What do you think, bud? Having fun? Unloaded this morning. Everything checked over and greased up. I noticed my auger on the combine has got just a little hole in it. She's starting to leak a little bit. So I'm just trying to get some duct tape put over that to kind of minimize any more leaks and try to keep everything in the combine rather than on the ground. I don't like feeding the deer. But everything's going good. This hill up here that we were working on last night, I don't know if you can see it, it's almost done. It's almost done. Got a few more passes over here and a little bit on the other side of the wagon. Looks like I've got 2 more passes after this one. So we got one here, and it looks like another one back up and then another one back down, and then we should be done. I think that's about right. So hopefully we'll have another, I don't know, I don't think we'll get the auger wagon completely clear full, but hopefully it'll be almost, well, it'd be nice if it was, you know, 2 more times, but I think it'll just be 1 more time and that'll be it. Alrighty, we're almost finished up. Yep. She's pretty well empty in there. See, right there is my little leak. Right there. Just got a little, about a nickel size hole in there. And it's not leaking a whole heck of a lot, but it's just leaking, and I don't like that. Whoop, get straight. Okay, let's go. Row, and I didn't make it to the end, so that's good. Another combine hopper and another, I don't know, 40-50 bushel ahead of us. This will be it for this farm. Hi. Didn't get a whole lot, but you know, it's pretty decent. We have to go do some tally and see how many bushels we got hauled in, and then we get an idea what kind of yield we got off of this puppy. There's some guys that fall in already. Come on, come on, get in there. There's one. There we go. Oh, got one more. There we go. Okay. Is that in here or is that just a shuck? Oh, it'll fall in here in a second. I think it might be a shuck. Yeah, or no ear. Alright. Got just a little bit on the pickup trailer. And the comedian's got 3/4 the load on his wagon over there he's going off with. Get this hauled in and get a tally on how many bushels we got. Here he comes with the last load for the scale. place. Oh yeah, that's not gonna dump very well at all. Oh well, that's where they wanted it. Always a comedian. Okay. Just a little bit in the corner. There we go. Well, that's it, guys. We're done with the conventional corn. Now we just got to just move everything back to the farm and start looking at what we're going to do for the next crop, whether it's going to be the conventional soybeans, a little bit that we got, or going to be switching over to organic yet. I don't know. So, hang tight. We got more stuff coming up here soon. If you like these videos or you're learning anything, have any questions, certainly hit me up in the comments. Otherwise, hit that subscribe button. Catch you later.